I think we found where the Mandalorians are hanging out. See if there's anybody we need to talk to ahead of time. Yep. Definitely Mandalorian camp. Where do we think the...
This is a camp for warriors, not hikers. You aren't welcome here.
Right. And you're just a little punk. How about that?
Warriors, huh? Guess that makes you the armor polisher.
Bite your tongue or lose it. I'm done being nice.
Bring it.
She's more warrior than you, Jogo.
Huh, you're one to judge. Eh, Arutal?
Huntmaster declared her grand champion.
That true?
Yeah? He's not mistaken at all, so I'd suggest you back off before you get hurt. How about that?
You don't want me to prove it. Trust me.
Yeah? What if I do? Winning the Great Hunt doesn't make you one of us. Finish up whatever brought you here and go.
Never mind. It's an honor.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, kid. Got a name?
Torian Cadera, not a kid.
Sorry. Yeah, didn't mean to offend.
I'm sorry about that.
No insult taken. Taking the head of one of our beasts?
That's, yeah, something like that. That's what they sent me for.
I'm here to claim the head of something. I'll know what when I find it.
I get it. The sire of the brood. No one's seen it, but it's there. You can feel its heartbeat in the walls.
Better warriors than you have tried. They never returned.
Watch and learn. You'll see what happens.
But let me show you how it's done.
If there's a bottom, it's probably there. Good hunting.
Thank you. Okay. Never mind. We're just gonna keep going, Mako. Don't ask. Don't give me that look. No, it's different than on Alderaan this time. Trust me. We should go find a trophy for Mandalore. Oh. What is that? I don't know. Whatever it is, it looks weird. We should probably stay away from it if we don't want anything funky to happen to us. Not that I think anything funky would, but, you know. You can't be too careful. Right? That's what we're gonna go with. Are you okay? Don't let that thing hit you here. You, come after me. Leave Mako alone. Yeah, I know. You're big, bad, and scary. This doesn't hurt. I won. Okay. Do we think whatever we're facing is in here? I don't know. This is almost too easy. I don't think we can sneak by these guys. And at the same time, just in case, we should probably rack up the body count for Mandalore. Like, I was thinking, should we just sneak through till we find the big bad? But at the same time, that wouldn't impress Mandalore. Not that I'm, like, out to impress Mandalore, but I feel like we should kind of be out to impress Mandalore, because we don't know what kind of work he's going to be able to give us in the future, you know? And we don't want to make a bad impression on, like, the first job. We'll save that for, like, the second or third, at least. You know? No? Am I the only one that feels that way? Sorry, Mako. They all kind of came out as at once. Okay, good. Grenades still work. Check. Is this the last one? Almost. All right, so he's gone. I guess up here then? This is the way to big monster. I would assume there's like no directions. Do we even know when the last time the Mandalorians were down here? Okay, I didn't know if you were gonna not notice me. Oh, no, please don't do that. That's rude. No, listen, stop hitting me. It's fine.
You're gonna get it now.
Yeah, he is. It's just, these guys are kind of annoying. Not difficult, just annoying. I mean, maybe these are the monsters that allegedly the, what did they say? The Mandalorian cut their teeth on or something like that? In which case, I guess for newer ones, I could kind of maybe see it. Okay, these two guys. We got to be close to whatever the big scary one is, though. Do you think we have to show everybody up top too, proof of this, or are we only going to bring this to Mandalore? I'm kind of curious if they're all going to be like waiting at the top of the tunnel, like, did they do it? Did they take down the big beast? You know what I mean? Or if they're just going to let us walk away without even talking to us. Like, is it going to be something like super casual and, you know, whatever? Like, oh, that's cool. You beat the beast. Like, that's nice. Or is it going to be like a, whoa, you did it? You know? You see anything? What was that? Oh! Hi! Aren't you pretty? So this is what they haven't been able to take down. Oh, no, would assume. It has Mako. It shoots fire. Oh, ow. Ow. Oh, this is great. I like it. Not at all. This is awful. This is. Excuse you. Thank you, Mako. Okay, listen, you're pretty tough, but you're not impossible. Yeah, you just stay here with me and you ignore Mako the whole time. That's your only goal. I guess grenades still damage it. Is that it? Oh, looks like we took down the big bad. I guess we'll bring its head back as a trophy. How? We need to... Can you get Galt on the line and tell Galt that we need him to come get this? I can't... Like, it's gonna take all of us to carry this thing home. All right. Now for the long and arduous walk back. Because... Why not? We'll just pretend like nothing happened. Like we didn't beat the big bad monster that they've all said was impossible to beat. And we beat him fairly quickly and easily, might I add. That just goes to show how badass we are. And how badass the rest of them aren't. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. I think. Is that bragging too much? Okay. What's like a nice... But I don't want to be nice about it. Like we did it. We killed what they couldn't, so we should be able to celebrate. But at the same time, you don't want to, like, over-brag. What if we have to work with one of these people in the future? I don't want to be that person. It's so difficult to balance, Mako. Let's see. We should be coming up on the encampment now? Or, like, the last vestiges of it. First, last, whatever. You know what I mean. Hello? Oh! Yes! Thank you? I guess they know we did it. Ow. Did you send a message? I didn't. I mean, I guess we look victorious. I assume this is victory and them being happy and them not laughing at us. Because if that's them laughing on us, that's really weird. You know what I mean. Oh, yeah, I'm never gonna get used to that. Thank you.
She's back. How'd it go?
It went great, actually. You should see for yourself.
I did more than find it.
Ugly.
How did you kill it when so many of my clan have failed?
Do you really want the answer to that? Listen, the real secret here is that I thought through it and I didn't start bragging or nothing like that before it was done.
If they had your attitude, it's no surprise they failed. You're so hungry for a fight, you don't think about what you're getting into. Bounty hunting is about fighting smart as much as fighting hard.
There must be something to what you've said. You killed it. They died. I salute your victory.
Wow, thank you.
Hail to the victor! Oya!
Thank you all. It was nice meeting you. Have fun doing whatever else it is you're gonna be doing here. Shall we go back and visit Mandalore?
The creature's dead, Mandalore. I've brought you proof.
Then it's time I introduced you to the other grand champions of the Great Hunt. Meet your only peers in the galaxy. We've gathered here to induct you into our exclusive group, the only hunters in the galaxy with access to jobs on the legendary blacklist.
I don't mean to sound disrespectful, because I really don't mean it this way, but whenever I hear phrases like induct you into an exclusive group, all I think of is somebody's going to be taking some of my profits, and this exclusive legendary blacklist job list thing seems like something I wouldn't be getting all the profits for. And I gotta tell you, after winning the Great Hunt, I'm sure I can find myself a fair amount of jobs that are gonna pay really well. So if it's all the same to you, I'd rather not.
And I suppose you take a cut for the privilege. Forget it. I can get my own work.
Settle down. We're just a group of professionals at the top of our game. Nothing fancier than that.
Uh-huh.
The blacklist's as old as the Great Hunt itself, got its own traditions. I need your help keeping one alive.
Which is?
There's always been a Mandalorian in the group. Duty calls me away, so I want you to take my place. Keep a Mandalorian among the Grand Champions.
Wait. Are you retiring? Can you do that? I didn't think you could do that.
You're telling me Mandalore is throwing in the towel?
War's in the air. Mandalore's got a lead. Killing that beast was your ritual blooding, so you're already Mandalorian in spirit, if not in name. Now, do me the honor of joining my brothers and sisters in the Great Clan.
Sure. Why not? I mean, as long as I can still do what I enjoy, which is bounty hunting, and, this is more of a ceremonial kind of thing, and all of that, sure, I don't mind helping out.
All right, Mandalore. I accept.
You've just taken a load off my mind, champion. Champions, it's time we drink. Let's see how much black ale my replacement can put away. I hate to leave such fine company, but it's time I got back to winning the Sith's wars for them. Champions, till we meet again.
I haven't seen the old man that happy in a long time. How's it feel to be a Mandalorian?
Like nothing's changed. I'm still me. So, there's that.
I'm no different than when I got here.
Maybe you've been a Mandalorian all along. Or maybe you're just stubborn. Name's Bloodworthy. These two miscreants are Jula Nightbringer and the Defenestrator. We just wanted you to know we sent a little welcoming present to your ship.
Oh?
A blacklist bounty. One of the two oldest on record, to be exact.
Something to ease you into life at the top.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Guess this will save me from getting bored now that I'm not doing the Great Hunt.
I was wondering what I was going to do with myself.
This ought to keep you busy for a while. We should get going. Our new friend here has plenty of work ahead of her. Don't be a stranger.
Did that all sound highly suspicious to you two? It seems like the potential ritual hazing of the new guy is about to start. So, let's see what awesome bounties they've left for us. Oh, but before that, we'll check out the bounty, of course. But then we're gonna go to Nar Shaddaa, right? Is that where you wanted to go? We'll go get that done right now. Thank you so much for waiting on it. Because I just really wanted to, obviously, handle the stuff for Mandalore, because you kind of don't feel like Mandalore's the kind of person you can keep waiting, you know? So, let's go do that, and then we'll go do whatever these bounties are.
Oh, thank goodness you're back. I was getting lonely for female companionship.
Ew, Galtz. Just, ew.
You pretty much.
I rest my case. So, what's the story? The suspense is killing me.
Guess what? I'm Mandalorian now. Yay! I don't know really how this is gonna impact everything, but apparently I've been given a fancy title.
Mandalore offered me a place in his clan. I accepted.
Smart move. You just made us a lot of friends.
Exactly. And the blacklist is waiting. Apparently now we got access to exclusive things, which hopefully means bigger payout.
Joining the Mandalorians is only the beginning. Come on, we got work to do.
Here's that blacklist posting they were talking about, locked up tight. Do the honors?
Sure.
This is it. The real deal. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I guess we're, part of the elite now. That tasted disgusting in my mouth. We're not, like, every time I think elite and stuff like that, the people on Alderaan just come shooting back in my memory, so we're gonna have to find a better word than elite for a little bit.
Welcome to the big leagues, Mako.
That is such an understatement you don't even know. In all the time I spent researching the Great Hunt, I only heard rumors about the blacklist. According to the rumors, the only people who know how to place a bounty on the blacklist are the most major players in the galaxy. This bounty's pretty sparse on details, just an encrypted hollow frequency and the location to call it from. Terrace. Ready to see what these jokers have in store for us?
You know it. Let's do this, Mako.
I'm always up for a fight.
Don't I know it. Systems are looking good. Look out, Galaxy. Here comes the grand champion of the Great Hunt.
Hey, we got mail. Free at last. Things have been considerably quieter here since you left Advocate. Oh, it's these people. I suppose it isn't really Advocate anymore, but I think you deserve at least that much respect after all you did here. The ambitious little lords still come angling for my hand in marriage, but I find it much less bothersome now that I'm involved in the conversation. Not that it changes the outcome. I am the unquestioned master of my destiny now. I won't be leashing myself to more scheming men. You have a friend on Alderaan should you need one. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, what is this? Turn yourself in. I've come to terms with the tragedy of the Aurora, the masters at the temple. Oh, this Jedi that we let go, the kid. Help me clear my mind of the hate I held for you, and I see things clearly now. I don't believe you're evil, but you are misguided. Uh-huh. And the path you walk can only bring you to a dark place. Uh-huh. You can be saved. Uh-huh. There's still time to choose a different life for yourself. Please answer for what you've done. You can't run forever, and you're only hurting yourself by trying. If you accept responsibility for the harm you've caused, you can earn a second chance in time. Uh-huh. This, Mako, that Jedi. They want me to turn myself in. Alright, I'm gonna have a giggle over that as we head to, Nar Shaddaa for you. Because that sounds so funny. Turn myself in.
Coral, well, this is a surprise. Never thought you'd just turn yourself in.
Okay, first thing, my name's not Coral. Second, what are you talking about?
Right, of course not. I suppose you're just here for a friendly chat then?
Mako, you want me to shoot him for you, or what? Because I'm totally willing to.
Could aim for something that won't kill him. Arm or leg. Might speed things along.
I kind of like that idea. Just try not to make a mess.
All right, yeah.
I can imagine what she's told you, Hunter, but you're being played. She's anything but a helpless little girl.
Uh-huh, and you're starting to annoy me, which is a detriment to your health, trust me.
Keep dodging questions. You're going to end up dead.
That's pointed.
Uh-huh.
Let's keep this short, shall we?
Yes.
I don't want anyone seeing us and reporting this. And I'm not stupid enough to draw on you. Here's everything I was given on my target. Take it and go.
Datapad's encrypted. See if I can crack it later. This thing, she really does look like me, huh?
Yeah. Long-lost sister, maybe?
Looks like you've got family.
Maybe I do. I'll see what I can find out.
Sounds good to me.
Guess I have plenty to keep me busy for a while. We should get going.
You know, you're pretty quick to sniff out an opportunity for profit.
I am? I mean, yeah, I am. Thank you.
I like to think I know my business.
Ooh, there's no doubt about that. I wonder how much more lucrative our little partnership could be if you applied that intuition to something other than bounty hunting.
Interesting. Back to your old self, I see. Tell me more.
Gave up trying to make an honest living already?
I was looking for a fresh start with this little arrangement, not a career change.
That's fair.
My abundance of skills and expertise are always at your disposal. It just so happens that most of my expertise is in crime. Mull it over. I'd hate to see so much potential go to waste.
I will absolutely mull that over, Galt. Don't you worry. Consider me mulling it now. It's just mulling away. Mako, you want to talk?
That guy, Carteri from Nar Shaddaa, remember him?
I do.
Doesn't exist.
What? How? Pretty sure we met. Did he turn up dead? Is that it?
Figured he'd get in front of a blaster sooner or later.
No, he's not dead. Not as far as I know, anyway.
Oh, all right. So wait,
what do you mean? I can't find out anything about him. Nothing.
Nothing? What do you mean? No, we can't find a What?
You already thought he was SIS.
Yeah, but he was such a wimp, I sort of threw that theory out. You know what's weird? The more I look at that holo of coral, more it makes me think.
About?
If I've got a sister, what else have I got? Aunts, uncles, cousins? Maybe I've been missing family dinners for my whole life.
I mean, maybe you have. Maybe they missed you too.
Could be a bunch of people wondering where you are right now.
Think so? Probably all torqued at me. That Mako, she never calls, she never writes. Still, I've got to wonder, how are they connected to SIS? Something I need to figure out.
Well, let me know if you need any help, all right? Because I will definitely help you figure all that out. Time to go to Taurus. That doesn't sound fun at all, guys, but we gotta go.
Hello, Hunter. Fancy
Bloodworthy.
seeing you here. Relax, this isn't a prank.
Uh-huh.
This bounty is more of a blacklist tradition than an actual contract. It's been passed from hunter to hunter for over a decade. I was the last hunter to take the contract who's still breathing, so I'm the one passing the torch.
Right. All right. Target too tough for you, then? Is that it?
Sounds like you botched the job.
I failed, like every other hunter. Don't think you'll be any different. See, every hunter to take the contract puts up an ante. The one who actually bags the target claims the stakes. Nobody expected things to carry on this long, so the payout's grown over the years. The ante is listed on the job.
All right. I'll ante in. Why not? Let's do this.
All right. Credits are being transferred.
That's it. Not going to bankrupt you, but odds are it's credits you're never going to see again. Your target is Jicol Cadera, a Mandalorian who's been in exile on Terrace for ages now. Word is he's been dead for a long time, but don't be taken in. Jicol's still alive, and he's still very dangerous.
And what exactly makes him dangerous?
How's Jicol managed to evade capture this long?
He's resourceful and knows his environment better than anyone. All of Terrace is his weapon. It took a year of searching and a great many dead before Mandalore finally washed his hands of the traitor and left him in exile. Ever since then, Grand Champions have attempted to win the glory of taking Jicol's head.
Interesting. Well, consider this one done then.
Good thing I never attempt anything.
Friendly word of advice. If you're going to pick up the trail before the Empire wipes it out, you're going to need more than your own two eyes. There's a Mandalorian base camp on the ground. I'd speak with the ranking officer there.
Will do. Thanks for the advice.
The advice is appreciated.